the second ever episode of the Wave Report. I'm Ben DeVille with my guest today, head coach Bruce Shatel. Mr. Shatel, thank you for joining me today.
You're welcome, Ben.
How are you doing today?
Great. It's my pleasure to be here.
It's great. So, you recently achieved your 500th career win. Congratulations. What were some emotions leading up to that game, knowing that you could achieve it, and then some emotions that you had once you had achieved it?
Well, to be honest with you, Ben, I knew it was hanging out there somewhere, and I was hopeful that no one would recognize it. I didn't want my players to know about it. I really didn't want anybody to know about it, but going into the Catholic Memorial game, my focus was to have our guys play well, play with enthusiasm, play discipline, and we put forth a pretty good effort against a very strong team with rich tradition. So it was very nice for us to get that victory for sure.
For sure. In that Catholic Memorial Tournament, and for all these tournaments that you and your guys go to, do you tell your guys in the locker room anything different than maybe a regular season game?
No, I think we approach those tournament games like a regular season game. You know, our goal every time we play is to get better. And we had an opportunity to play back-to-back days against Fairfield Prep and then Catholic Memorial. And, you know, we didn't put any emphasis on a trophy. We just wanted to make sure that, you know, we played the best we could possibly play. And, you know, it was nice getting together on the road for, 3 days and, good team bonding and spending a lot of time together. And overall, the trip to Boston was a success.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Mr. Shatel, you and your guys took down one of the top teams in the state in Don Bosco Prep recently, one of your biggest rivals. What goes into preparation for a game like that?
Well, we don't want to put too much emphasis on a game, this early in the season, but Don Bosco is such a talented group that we had to make sure that, our back pressure was good. We were willing to block shots, do all the little things, and make sure our habits were good. And fortunately, we had puck possession for a lot of the game, and we created some opportunities. Their goaltender stood on his head for a lot of the game, and fortunately, 3 was enough for us to come out victorious.
Yeah, sure was a fun game to call. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Moving forward, you play CBA today. How can that win against Don Bosco motivate your group to a game maybe like CBA today and St. Augustine in the future, some of the top teams in the state?
Well, I think confidence in sport is a big deal. So our guys are, feeling confident. And anytime you play a sport with confidence, it's better than without confidence. So, we're challenged with our schedule. Our schedule is very competitive. Top to bottom, our league is very competitive, and we're hopeful that people are chasing us at the end of the year, and we're not chasing them in terms of state seedings and stuff like that. So every game's a big game for us, Ben.
Yeah, for sure. And then maybe a more broader question compared to the last few. What compelled you? What made you want to coach hockey?
Well, growing up, I played hockey and baseball, and I liked them equally. Whatever season it was, I was, all in on that sport, and that's kind of the way I coach. Whatever season it is, I love being part of a team. I love, coaching. I love the excitement. It just hasn't gotten old yet after all these years. So I got a job out of college as an assistant coach here, coaching hockey, and it's something that I thoroughly enjoyed, and 30 years later, I'm still here.
Yeah, it's great. Anything you want to leave the viewers with?
No, I just, hopeful that you guys who are watching come out to a couple games, support our team, and, go Green Wave.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Mr. Shatel. This has been the second ever episode of the Wave Report for head coach Bruce Shatel. I'm Ben DeVille, and we'll see you next week.